Once upon a time, in ancient lands, there lived a wealthy merchant whose name was known in every market from the east to the west. He owned a massive stone-walled building filled with treasure. Inside his storage halls were large sacks of wheat, rice, barley, and spices. Wooden chests overflowed with grain. His wealth was so great that traders believed his stores could feed a city for years. The merchant lived in comfort, wearing fine clothes and sleeping on soft cushions. But behind the thick stone walls, a hidden enemy was destroying everything. Rats. They were everywhere. They chewed through grain sacks, spilled wheat across the floors, and ran across his halls at night. The merchant was extremely worried and powerless. His treasure was being destroyed right under his eyes. One morning, filled with anger, he said, "This ends today." He traveled to the grand market and bought a rare white cat. The cat was beautiful, calm, and elegant, with fur as bright as snow. People whispered that such a cat was fit for royalty. The merchant paid a high price and felt proud as he carried it home. The white cat did not waste time. In just 2 days, every rat was gone. No squeaks at night, no running shadows, no chewed sacks. The storage halls were silent and peaceful. For the first time in months, the merchant slept without fear. But peace has a strange way of changing people. After a few days, the merchant noticed the cat resting in the sun, sleeping in corners, and eating grain and meat. A thought began to grow in his mind. "The rats are gone," he whispered. "This cat does nothing now. Why should I waste my food on it?" Slowly, gratitude faded. He forgot the nights of fear. He forgot the chaos. He saw only a cat that slept and ate. One evening, without emotion, he opened the heavy wooden door and pushed the white cat outside. "Go," he said coldly. "Your work is done." The white cat looked back once, its eyes calm and quiet. Then it walked away into the dust of the road. For a few weeks, everything remained peaceful. The merchant felt clever. He told himself, "I was right. The cat was just a burden." But problems that disappear quietly often return loudly. 1 month later, the rats came back. Not a few, hundreds. They poured into the storage halls, climbed into chests, tore sacks of rice, and bit through wooden beams. The merchant woke up to chaos. Grain spilled like sand, and the floor moved with tiny feet. Furious, he rushed to the market again and bought another cat. This one was black, with sharp eyes and a lean body. It was not beautiful or rare, but it looked intelligent. The merchant waited happily, thinking, "This cat will end them all." But something strange happened. The black cat did not kill all the rats. Sometimes it caught a rat and stopped. Sometimes it chased a rat and let it escape. Sometimes it brought a rat before the merchant and played with it, showing off like a performer. The merchant watched in amazement. "What a clever creature," he thought. "This cat is talented." The black cat understood something the white cat never cared about. It understood humans. The black cat created a system. It scared the rats, but never removed them completely. It let some escape. It allowed them to return. It kept fear alive, but never finished the problem, because it knew a bitter truth. If the rats disappear, it thought, the merchant will throw me out too. So it kept just enough rats to stay important. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. The merchant began to depend on the black cat. As long as rats existed, the cat was valuable. He fed it the best food, gave it soft cloth to sleep on, and treated it like royalty. The rats still caused loss. Grain still disappeared. But the merchant felt comforted because he believed he had a protector. The black cat lived like a queen. The white cat had solved the problem honestly, so it was discarded. The black cat kept the problem alive, so it became powerful. And so, the merchant never realized that his true protector was the one he had thrown away. In this world, people often reward those who keep problems alive and punish those who solve them completely. True helpers are forgotten once they become unnecessary, while clever manipulators stay valuable by creating dependency. Be careful whom you reward and whom you discard, and never throw away loyal protectors, because when real danger returns, clever tricks will not save you. Only true honesty and real loyalty will. If this story makes you think, tap like and share. And tell me in the comments, is it better to be clever like the black cat or honest like the white cat?